Gonna have to keep one eye on my work email as usual. But I probably will only have to do one thing. And then we should be good until 10. I need to change my monitor over, so hey. Looks like I'm having a bad time in the morning. This one's a little bit rougher so far. I've got a bit of a headache. And, I'm sleepy. But I'm okay. Hey, E-Man0. Let me know if I can pronounce that better. I always let people know I give it my very best shot, but, I usually need some correction. Whew, I'm groggy, that's the word. Oh, recipe for a snowflake wreath, so that's the new thing, huh? Catching snowflakes with a net? I'm down with that. I was just thinking I need to, pick up my leaf piles finally. Oh, wow, look at the snow. Make a snow boy? Yeah. And Soleil sent me a letter saying basically nothing. But that's cool, I like Soleil. Oh wow, look at the snowy beach! I love this. Sorry, I need to send a one. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start keeping this going during the day then. I'm gonna go put like feet crunching. Listen to that snow sound. That's perfect. Give me nose drip. Yeah, I need to go get changed, and I might need to put that on. Thank you for that, by the way. I'd heard that was in here, and I hadn't seen that around yet. I gifted copies to maybe a person or two. Yeah, I think that might be like a real good first big snowfall outfit item. That's the stuff. Energetic sweater. I do like that one. It's maybe something... What do I have a little more heavy duty for the snow, though? Something like that. Yeah, okay. I think I'll put the ski boots back on. Just leave the pants for now. Over those there. There must be like some other snow boots or something, I would think. I do have the ankle boot. Okay, face. There it is. Alright, I do need a better hat. Warmer hat. Yeah, I was just wearing the blue one. Yeah, alright, that's enough fashion for right now. That's alright, my pockets are relatively empty. Ready to start the day. So hey, how's everybody doing? In chat there. How's your day going so far? Achoo. Yeah, I can't wait to you know, there is a sneeze reaction, and it's actually one of my favorites. And of course I haven't, none of my villagers have taught me that yet. That'll go on the quick bar though, once I know the power of sneezing. You wanna go over to Snow? Yeah, you like coming and visiting? I'll just throw my gates open. That's nice. That looks good. I guess you will want, a net. I was just thinking about something else rattling around in my head a second ago. Oh, I want to customize this. That's why I was going over that way. Hey Elijah, good morning. How are you doing? Just got started here, and look at the nice snow. Really accumulated overnight. Hearing some people might be interested in seeing the snow. I'm okay. I didn't sleep too great last night, so I'm like a little out of it, honestly. I just took something for a headache, and it's already working, which is great. But I don't know, you ever feel like your head's just full of cotton or something like that? I've got sort of a kind of that feeling. Alright, I'm gonna open my gates, and it looks like I'm gonna have to move some flowers around. The same, really. Oh, I'm sorry for you. I hope you also start feeling better soon. I put my phone that is closer by. I'm not sure when. At some point I will have to hop over to my email. Didn't sleep either, so hot, can't sleep. That is, I guess that's pretty much the same for me, honestly. Haven't put any air, that was the wrong option. We haven't put any air conditioners in this place yet. It's an old house, so we'd have to just put units or window units in. And we have a bunch, but I guess we've just been kind of one mind to, we're using fans, and we've got all the windows open and stuff, but it's like, it's 80 degrees in my room right now. Got up to 87 yesterday. I don't mind it totally, but it's hard, it's gonna take some getting used to before I can sleep through it. I think we also might have had a storm overnight. A lot of times I don't remember that waking me up, but it can, the thunder and even the light of it can, like, be pretty disruptive to me. 12 mmW. Ooh, there we go. Oh, you sleep with your windows open at night, close them in the morning, and a fan helps. Same here. I really like to keep a fan on. Both for the noise and also, like, I feel like the air movement also helps a little bit. Oh, okay, this is the perfect opportunity. Hey, welcome back, Lemony. Yeah, getting some coffee in me is going to be good as well. The sun is coming out though. In real life, looking nice. I like that the snow in game counts as rain for watering flowers. I don't mind that at all. It's pretty convenient. Not sure if that's quite how it works in real life, but these are good coordinated outfits, I think. Welcome back, Mere Music. I'm just going to be, for a little bit, I'm gonna continue walking around and moving some flowers, doing a few of those dailies. I do need to... Someday I'm gonna work on distributing flowers around in patches and gardens. Oh yeah, I don't think I've been into Nook's Cranny either. Have missed out on updating quite a few numbers here. I've got the ones for yesterday though in my head. If I can stop knocking over. Oh man, I do need that drum set. If you don't mind. That's exactly what I've been looking for. Wonderful. If you want any of this other stuff though, I'm down. That's cool with me. That hourglass is pretty neat. I need this for the winter conditions. Okay. Definitely looks like it might still be decreasing, huh? 95% chance of a decreasing pattern. What's hot today? A bonfire and a shell arch. Oh wow. I bet a shell arch would be worth a lot. So, not really anything else to say about turnips. There's a 3.4% chance of a large spike Friday afternoon. Wouldn't that be something? Looks unlikely though. And did I miss any? Yeah. I mean, it's cool. This would be... I would love to have one of these in real life. A bonfire is hot. You're not wrong. You're 100% correct about that. And welcome back to Glossmount Elijah. I hope that's a good flight for you. I've been on planes before. I've never been on a seaplane. think I'd be more nervous on that. The landing seems like it would be... Yeah, you're all ready. Look at that. That's a great snow outfit. Seaplanes are really loud. Yeah, they're all, prop propeller planes, I guess, right? I guess I've never been on one of those either. Only... Wait. No, okay, I've been on some small flights that I think actually were not... They weren't jets, I think they were propeller planes. Well, I guess, like, modern day... Maybe that's like a combination now. I don't know. I don't know that much about planes. My grandfather built planes. Really cool. He worked for like Lockheed Martin or something like that. Well, step-grandfather, I guess, but... One time when I was a kid, he showed me, he worked on the X-planes, actually. Had some really neat documents from back then. Sounds like you've had some experience. Excuse me. You've been around them though? Must make Snowboy. Yeah, I hope in the okay, I got this work email. In the old games, you would roll snowballs around, and you would stack them to make snowmen. That was pretty fun. I'm gonna have to take a seat for a minute. And yeah, so there's a new one around as well. Maybe you already found it. Been in or around planes for a long time, okay. Interesting. That, hopefully you're, I mean, sounds like you're good with it. When I was young, I got to travel a lot with my parents. Stopped mostly after my teenage years, I guess. And for the most part, I liked it. It was hard though. Like, traveling a lot is physically pretty demanding, honestly. And long flights are tough, especially. Ah, you took my seat. Alright, I'm gonna go sit in the cafe then. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to take like 5 minutes looking away to do a work job email thing. So I'm just gonna stay on stream and you can watch me like furrow my brow. This is still a mess. I put out my doll mug though. I guess I'll just it's gonna bug me if I don't claim it right now. Okay. Alright. I hope y'all can catch some snowflakes. I'm not going anywhere. I'm actually gonna have to move this microphone. Yeah. Special guest host, Mirror Music. I bet the keyboard sounds don't come up. This is one of the only times where I almost want them to. So there's like some sound effect. It's not a very loud keyboard though. Keep an eye on Hola. Welcome to Snow. Yeah, hey, that gates are open. I take that good way. Getting some good reaction practice in, I see that. Oh, is that? It's okay. Like, when she sees me getting ready to try to pick her up, she backs up, and it's very clear that she will just leave the room. She's a funny dog. Just a few more followers, right? I have AK Condor stuck in my head almost all the time, though. Just speaking randomly. Okay. I'm not in... I mean, so where I'm at with this base... I need to send this email to myself. I need to forward that email to someone else. And then I need to wait for a reply before I can do anything more. That's like a lot of my work life. Sniff sniff. And for viewers. Alright, hey, thanks for carrying the show here. I do need to wait for this and forward it. But then I've got to get back to the game while I wait. Bye. Alright, I have to forward this. Okay. Somehow, I don't know how this happened. Most of what I do for work involves sending emails. Like 60% of my self-employment, probably. Okay, alright. I need to get this microphone back in front of me. See, I was trying to explain, I don't know if this illustrates better, but, this is why I don't leave the microphone up all the time. It really kind of gets in the way of things. Okay, okay. Alright. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Oh boy. Yeah, sorry for the distraction, and thank you for your patience. I guess it's 9 a.m. now. Whoa. Ew. My controller's acting a little weird. Would be, I actually already had to fix this Pro controller because of a problem it had with its left analog stick. I love Nintendo stuff. I don't know what the deal is with, like, I don't know. Had some problems with their sticks that I never have before. And you have Rainbow. Probably. Although I'll wait for you to finish that sentence. Rainbow bed thing. Not sure what you're talking about. And I want to... Oh, yeah, right, I can't do that right now, that's fine. Gosh, look, everything looks so nice with the snow on it. I guess it would be just really impractical to have it affect decorative objects, you know? about that? Oh, the hammock. I think that's what you're talking about. Yes. Yeah. No problem. That happens to everybody. Another one of my small life regrets is I used to have like a cheap but pretty decent hammock. And that's something I also just kind of left behind someplace. Oh, right. Okay, I might need a reminder on that. I'll try to keep it up in the old brain box. To send you that hammock, though. But you will... It'll be on its way. I think I have another surfboard that I want to put out there. I think I need to hit the... right, no hitting rocks right now. You know what? I'm gonna scoot out of here and come right back in after I make something for Soleil. Right after I make something for Soleil. And just to... yeah. There's a nice breeze coming through. What's up here? Thought this was a tropical island, hear me out. I think tropical islands can get snow. Probably rare for the temperatures to get that low in the southern hemisphere. But I don't know that much. If I ever try to talk about geography, I will embarrass myself really quickly. Something I've always meant to be better about. O'Hare looks like a donut ball. I see that. Yeah, with his ears tucked into his hat. Oh man. Oh, I want a donut so badly. Just went grocery shopping yesterday, so that's probably not gonna happen soon. I need one more snowflake. Right now. I wanna make something for Soleil before I move on. Did you see that pop in just now? Was that just me? It's like the second time I've seen that recently, I swear. There's a millisecond of flicker or something. What's the wall upstairs? I think that's called Cityscape. Let me check. That was either... I forget if that was a Sahara wallpaper, or I might have gotten that from Wisp. Cityscape wall. Yeah, I really love that. That's, I have plans for decorating that room up there that are only sort of half done. Want flake? I do, but I should be able to run into one. I just need one more for that wreath, and I'm gonna give it to Soleil. Man, they were everywhere a minute ago. There we go. Like a tiny, beautiful sculpture. Yeah, I can't say that there's entirely a placebo effect of like playing this game and, you know, just vibing with it and, you know, actually feeling cooler looking at the snow and all that. But you know what? That stuff kind of works. It's actually pretty relatively common and easy to influence perception like that. When like VR sets were getting more, like when everybody was sort of seeing what they could do with them a few years ago. One thing I heard that was pretty interesting is like a practical application for certain people in hospitals. I think in particular what I think the article I read was like people in burn wards and things like that actually reported experiencing like just less discomfort and pain if they spent time in like a VR environment of like a snowscape or something like that. I thought it was a pretty cool thing. No pun intended. And I've kind of, like, when I got, you know, one of those sets that you can just put your phone into, I've used that a few times, like, to distract myself. I had stomach trouble or something like that. Really kind of works. You know, not entirely, but it can make a difference. And I do wonder if, you know, with a game like this where you can really end up relating to it in a big way, a similar thing might not be possible. I need to be better about like making sure I've got presents for everybody. Oh no, Elijah, you hate school? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm pretty sure I've got a scarecrow recipe. Oh no. Failed algebra because you failed one test? I'm really sorry to hear that. Don't know what your situation might be, but I hope that's not like too hard to like I hope you can get a makeup or something like that. I came pretty close to failing out of geometry when I was in high school. And I basically think I only passed because my teacher did give me a makeup test, and he actually was like, it was weird. It turned out to be, it was supposed to be a new test, but he goofed and gave me an older test that I had already taken. But the first time I had taken it, I did fail it because I understood it so poorly, like I didn't know what the questions were asking. So that the second time, I had actually studied and was like going to try to pass it. So after I like handed that makeup test back in, or after the teacher gave it back to me, he was like, you know, this is actually, you took this test before. And I was like, wait, that's news to me. I truly did not recognize it. The difference between seeing it when I had no idea what the questions meant and seeing it when I actually could figure out how to answer them was night and day. And I got lucky because I think he saw like, well, this kid really did genuinely study and try to like work to understand the material. I hated that teacher though. He was one of my least favorite teachers that I've ever had. I hope that you get past Elijah. What's up, Mirror Music? I was gonna pop into Able Sisters for a moment, but I can also wait a moment. Where am I? I'm in front of Able Sisters. Always gotta see what's going on there. Do I have any coffee left? Wizard robes are back. And always in style. Yeah, I am sorry to hear that though, Elijah. School was really tough for me. So I hope you aren't given too much trouble with that. When I was young, actually for most of my life, I was just in and out of schools a lot. First it was like trouble with bullies, then it was just moving around all the time. Then it was like getting mad at the system. Then it was getting furious with the system. Yeah, school's tough. This stream is the only socialization with other humans you have. Sorry you're venting, that's okay. You've been positive, you're allowed to vent a little bit. I really feel like Sable's been doing, like, low-key a bunch of pride flags since June started, and I couldn't love her more. I've just seen her working on a lot of rainbow designs I didn't see. But you know, I've got a similar feeling, honestly. Yeah, you look freezing, dude. Get some sweaters on. Yeah, I've got a shiver, right? But yeah, honestly, before I started doing the stream, my situation actually pre-quarantine, like when my state finally issued the stay-at-home orders in March, like a week, I guess about a week before this game came out. And I say this with a lot of mixed feelings, but it didn't change my day-to-day life very much. I only really left the house to walk my dog and maybe go to and like buy dog food. That was kind of it. I was already working remotely because I had lost my car the year before, basically, and that had messed things up for a while. Anyway, I became a shut-in in a lot of ways. The only people I saw face-to-face were the people I lived with, and very occasionally one or two others. And it was really hard for me. It was really hard adjusting. I mean, it's a long story, but over several years, you know, like, going from school to a small workplace to kind of no workplace. What is my job? I'm gonna be like a little vague about it and hopefully not confusing, because I have to say, technically I am self-employed as like a freelancer, independent consultant, independent contractor, is what I put down on like legal documents usually. But that means like a million different things. Independent contractor can be basically anything. It's like any kind of work you do on contract. I work for a print and web publication that writes about like very technical things. And I mostly update the website at this point and write emails for the company. It's a very, I mean, it's actually quite a simple answer, isn't it? That's most of what my job is. I've done other things. It's a lot of like editing. It's a lot of copywriting. Oh, CJ's here. I didn't even realize that. He was checking out the museum cafe. He's the only person I've seen up there. Alright, so I'll see about doing this Sea Sports challenge. I got right after I respond to another work email, in fact, right on time. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. I would like to see some dreidels in this game. 3 big-time fish in a row, all about the size of a squid. Sorry, chat request. Yeah, so with what my job is, it's not like a great situation in a lot of ways. I have a lot of flexibility, sort of technically, but also I'm very much at the whims of like my clients, who I have to sometimes, you know, get on them to pay me on time and things like that. I really do need to find, I mean, I've been meaning to find other work. To some extent, I've hoped that streaming could end up a supplement. Oh, see you later, Elijah. Maybe you're coming back with fish, or maybe you're going home for now. But I know with streaming, like, I'm not doing this to make money. With the amount of time that I've ended up putting in on a weekly basis, I'd like to, eventually. I'm not gonna hide that. It would be really good for me if it ended up being some kind of supplement. But it wasn't my goal coming into it. And it's not my goal day to day. It's not why I, honestly, when I like think about getting in here, I do it for the pleasure of doing it still. I want to see people. I want to hang out. Your room is filled with VHS tapes? Oh wow. I've been meaning, like, I need to pick up a VCR actually. We have a bunch of tapes still, and I'd like to digitize them. And the second paragraph. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, oh, see you later, Mirror Music. And your TV has a DVD player in it. Yeah. We only have, Hey, thank you for the host, Slick. Hey, Austin. Good morning. Apologies for being a little boring for a minute. Thank you for the sparks. I'm attending to, like, a work thing on my computer. I'm about to do a Sea Sports challenge, though, for CJ. And I do have a dodo code open, by the way. Or a gates open with a dodo code. Lemony is coming back, and so is Elijah, and anybody else is welcome. You can just type, exclamation mark dodo into chat. Just like that. It is snowing here. You might want to bring a net to catch snowflakes. Alright, so that's out. I have to wait for a reply again, and I'll have to dip back in a few minutes, but here's the nice thing. I'll probably go a little past 10 today, because I think I'm buying myself a little bit of slack. We'll see how time goes, though. Alright, is that squid sized? I think that is. Let's see. Oh, that definitely squid sized. Thank you for the sparks, Lemony. Oh, you're sad, Slick? What's up? Hope we can cheer you up a little bit, maybe. I feel like that golden sparkle looked different in the snow. So orangey. I suppose that while you can catch snowflakes here, you might not actually have a recipe for them yet. So I'll mention the one that I got from Isabel this morning. These snowflake wreaths. So if you catch snowflakes and you want me to craft one of these for you, or you need me to, just let me know. You lost your happiness, Slick. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't need to elaborate if you don't want to. I've got a few people. I mean, this is an okay place if you want to share some concerns, don't... I'm not sure what to say exactly. But it is okay to vent sometimes. I'm not, I'm not a professional, and sometimes that's the person you gotta talk to. But I can listen to a lot of things. You're not out yet, Lemony? Yeah. I understand. It took me a long time. I think I mentioned that I did not officially ever come out to my parents until, I think it was actually 2 years ago, or like a year and a half ago. And, yeah, I always knew, basically. I mean, people have different experiences, and that's totally valid. You know, just so you know. And I would have, yeah. It's still hard. I think it's still really hard to do and to be. I've really been trying to be more out, more open, and you know, I feel now that I'm technically in my 30s, like I'm so old, honestly, but it feels good. That's all I can say. Is it does, you know, being able to embrace that part of your identity is rewarding. Even though there's people still making it scary. But, you know, don't feel pressure. Don't feel like you have to do anything. I'm probably not the best to be giving advice, so take it with a grain of salt. I can just tell you my experiences, really. Should mostly try to limit myself to Oh, Pixel Chat can't handle that. Alright, so if you've got fish to sell to CJ, I think he's ready to do that. I wonder if I have, I wonder if I put a squid into my storage yet, though. Because if I can get a model, that would be pretty neat. I want to see what models I've got. Or I mean, what fish I have in here to turn into models. I really don't... Okay, they're wonderful. I could do a squid, or I can do football fish. Of course I'm going to do football fish, though. I don't know about the dab. Just throw it in there. Be safe. What's that drum set? Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can fit that drum set over at the Jazz Cafe. I'm not confident it's gonna fit, but I'm gonna try. When Lemony woke up at 1 a.m., there was an ad for Pride Month with LGBTQ people talking. Basically high on no sleep. A weird 3 minutes. Yeah. Some of the strangest, like, states of mind I've ever had have been when I've been, like, really short on sleep or wake up in the middle of the night. I think I know what you mean there. Can make things feel and seem very surreal. Not now. I really like that CJ's hanging out in my museum cafe, though. Make me a collectible. I really hope that the model will light up. Out of coffee. Oh, did he actually say it was Flick before? I thought he was always kind of He just would say, like, his partner or something. Well, there we go. Maybe I just haven't gotten this dialogue before. Roommate. Sure, CJ. It's okay. He's got a harbor to make his slick art. I would love to watch CJ's streams. Nintendo should be paying someone to use the, like, Face Rig or HoloLive or what, you know, y'all know about the VTubers and all that? I barely know about that stuff. They should have a CJ VTuber going, though. So that happened today. You're now thinking about thinking... about thinking for those 3 minutes. Oof. Don't think too hard. Or do. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like shipping CJ and Flick together. They seem like they'd be kind of a cute couple. Just picture them being very supportive of each other's hobbies. Yeah, Face Rig though, that's like... I really thought about trying to do that instead of a face cam. I think it's a really... I think it's really cool. I think it is a neat technology. Oh, I haven't, like... I don't think I watch anybody who uses it. But, I still want to try it out at some point. Flick is pretty cute. I think so. And he really, like, I feel like they really got down that punk style. But, you know, sort of like, maybe kind of suburban kid dressing punk. Oh, right on. Welcome back, Austin. I hope you've got a good snowy outfit on. Okay, no work email yet. Yeah. And yeah, with his personality, they really, very good observations, I think. I really like how sort of cute Flick gets about, like, you know, and by the way, I take commissions for my art. Stuff like that. Don't bug me. Oh, you need a snow outfit. I think Abel has some good stuff in stock. You should check it out. Huh. Somehow I keep missing fossils. Can't quit yawning. Should have slept in today. That's funny now. I haven't been yawning as much as I was the other day at least. Hello. Welcome back to Glossmount. Now there's a chili. There's a chili fellow. Oh, no money. Bummer. Let's see. Is this warm clothing? No, that's striped shorts. Right, you're welcome to take those. You could grab fruit and sell it if you want to. basically up for grabs, or fish, of course. You might be able to... I wonder what snowflakes sell for. Oh yeah, did anybody catch snowflakes and wanted a snowflake wreath? I might try to catch some more. I need to try to talk to everybody too. Get that daily done. It's a nice kitchen set. Rattan bed is so comfy. I do like the rattan furniture set. Looks pretty good. I don't think I've seen any of the white rattan furniture myself. What am I doing? Who do I still need to talk to? Have I actually talked to Fuchsia yet today? I'm not sure. I always want to be sure to talk to Fuchsia. Did I miss anything in game chat? Okay. I don't think I went to the next stop today. Let's make a quick one. Make a quick nook stop. No, nothing really going on here. Now I thought there was like one new fence a while back, so... Do I already have this one? Yeah, of course. I don't think I've used it anywhere though. That one might actually look better around my make stuff zone. I need to do some more fenced in areas. Just like a couple more, maybe something around the campground. Or the campsite. Oh, there I go. Oh, you think this is early fuchsia? I want that reaction too. I'm gonna make her a snowflake wreath as well. Maybe I'll try to give them to everybody. Or at least my islanders who don't have... Is that customizable? No, that would be cool though. Yankee with no brim. Good hat. See a good hat for yous? Fuchsia, right. Where'd you go? Hello? Yes. I forgot to give this to you. I have almost The hat I'm wearing in here, I have almost exactly this hat in real life. My mom knitted it for me. If you know the TV show Firefly, it's Jane's hat. No warm clothes? Really nothing in Able Sisters right now. Let me think. Excuse me, Croak. Well, you know what? I know I've got an extra hat. I've got that blue hat I'm not wearing right now. Let me see what else I've got around. And check my phone. If I don't hear back in a couple minutes, I may just have to get out there and send it. Pretty sure I've got some extra... certain kinds of extra jackets and things. Okay. I want to pick a color parka, maybe? Gray or yellow or blue, Austin? And I'm gonna pull out a hat for yous. I need to get... oh, that's not gonna help, but I need to get rid of those extra shorts. Where is that blue knit cap? Lemony found out this week that Astro Boy was a Japanese cartoon and not just a movie, yeah. Although, you know, I think I've only seen that recent movie. Which, like, didn't that have Nicolas Cage in it? I'm pretty sure. It was alright. I don't remember it very well. It seemed okay. I've never seen the old cartoon, and I think it was manga originally, maybe? Miss anything? Alright. Alright, well I'm gonna pull one of these parkas out. How about yellow? The 80s version is free on Amazon, really? I might throw that on sometime. It's really nice to see, like, it seems like a lot of old anime is getting, getting put up on streaming sites. You need some pants, too. Where did this come from? Huh. Definitely need some pants and some shoes. You're looking much warmer. From the 60s to the 80s, okay. Yeah, I have to admit. Okay, I can swap that for that blue parka. I think I really am more familiar with stuff from the 90s on. Sorry. No, it's I asked you to pick. I'm pretty sure. So here we get a blue parka. Black and white version on Amazon. Yeah, I have watched very little black and white anything. Truthfully. Any, like, warm pants? Doesn't really look like it, honestly. Why call them denim pants and not just jeans? I'm curious about the difference there. Yeah, I feel like I should spend more time watching older stuff, though. Alright. These... Oh, I'm gonna take that and put that in my free stuff zone. Those look good and warm. Alright. Take of these what you will, Austin. You know, I just noticed too, I mean, I'm blocking it now, but the loading palm tree... Oh, thank you for watering. The loading palm tree is like snowy now in my game. Wow, that's quite a plot difference. Yeah, I remember in the movie, the dad is a pretty major character. But in the 80s show, the dad just disowns Astro Boy and you never see him again. Wow. That might be closer to the old plot. Okay, good. Yeah, you gotta bundle up when it's snowing, that's for sure. Any black roses? You can pick them, but I can't give them to you. Oh, for watering. Oh yes, thank you very much. My mistake, my mistake. There's black roses there, and there's quite a few over here. Any of you familiar with DuckTales? That got brought back... I watched the old show when I was a kid, and when I heard they were making a new, like, reboot of it, I was pretty interested, and, I think it's really good. It's one of the only shows I'm keeping up on right now, to tell you the truth. And one of the most recent episodes was actually... It was basically Astro Boy. It was really good, though. I really recommend it. I think it's called Boyd, or maybe Astro Boyd. So, if you're interested in DuckTales, definitely check out that recent episode. Just super on topic with the Astro Boy discussion. In both he says you're just a robot, but in the movie he goes back on his word, yeah. Yeah. Really, man, the hyacinth here is going out of control. I gotta change up the color combinations though, because that yellow and white's doing nothing. Thank you for watering. Oh, you've got the movie on DVD, okay. I've been meaning to... It's sort of funny, it's like... You know, we've got a bunch of, like, family DVDs, I guess, from over the years. And... with like, streaming and stuff, it feels so odd to grab something and actually watch it that way. I've sort of been meaning to, just digitize, well, I guess they're already digital technically, but rip them, just put them as files on my computer. But then it's like, DVD quality these days is, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it's not, you know, like, if you watch something in 1080p on Netflix, like that's, I'm pretty sure that's better than DVD quality. Maybe not the audio. Possibly not the audio, I'm not sure about that. And admittedly, you might have, like, some encoding artifacts on Netflix that you may not have on DVD, but, like... And I think we only own 2 Blu-rays at all. Just never felt much reason to buy any. Oh, maybe we have 3. You're a statue boy. When I built my computer 7 years ago, over 7 years ago, I put a Blu-ray drive in it. 'Cause it's pretty cheap. It was only like $40 at the time even. I have put Blu-ray discs in my computer maybe twice. Maybe 2 times in those 7 years. I have used it for ripping CDs and DVDs though, at least. You'll be back? Okay. Yeah, no problem, Austin. Oh, I finally got an email back. 15 minutes ago. Here's no link provided. Alright. Oh boy, I think I got that email just in time. Nice. Got some coming and going. And send out. Okay. Look at Lemmy, turned himself into statue. Mere music statue. I will take a look at that. What's the job slick? Currently, I'm doing work for a small company to send out an email newsletter, more or less. Yeah, more or less. And I'm just being a little careful here because there is nothing like screwing up an email going to about 600 people. I mean, that's still kind of small potatoes, but feels huge to me. Okay. I think I'm good though. Hey, thank you for the sparks. Welcome back, Elijah. Sorry, I think I just keep switching between like a softer J and a harder J. I'm sure one of those is probably more correct. It's the funniest thing ever. Well, where are you at? I'll try to wander over there with one hand. Yeah, just keep wooing if you don't mind. Oh, nice. They should really put a T-pose reaction in to this game, in my opinion. So I just need like a couple more minutes. And like I said, this, I'll go a little bit longer here. To a certain extent, I'm buying myself that extra time by doing this work now. So once I send the email out, then I have to update the website. Oh boy, I don't think we have a chat command for that. For depression. Unfortunately, robots are largely ill-equipped to deal with it in my experience. Or at least the robots I've tried. Well, video games can be pretty good. I don't know if you'd call them robots exactly, but... Good luck. Your cat army's got my back. Thank you, Slick. You called. It's called you. So now we know the depression command summons Lemony. You know, that's, you gotta, yeah, having people there for each other, that's the thing. It really is. Where did that go? Okay, I need to do one more thing here, which I'm not going to bother narrating too much. But I basically just need to send a copy of the email that I already just sent out. And I'm going to wander a little bit with one hand while I've got Here for Yourself. Oh, I hear that. I think I know that feeling, and just make sure you take care, because that can end up being a pretty heavy burden. Well, hello there, me. Getting a little bit of the Lemony and Lemony act. BRB Slick, sure thing. I'll be here. Oh, hey Mars girl, good morning. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted. Yes, Lemony sent the nose drips yesterday, and it was just in time for our first big snowy day. Basis of your network. Yeah. Nice. Lemony's got the self-care routine down. And the self-destruct routine as well, apparently. Both ends of it. Okay. I ended up working on this more than I expected this morning. Hey, thank you for the sparks. do like how those stickers go over the screen now. Oh boy, what am I doing here? Right. Updating that, and now I have to read an email. Generic information, collection request. Collection. Nope. Ugh. Okay, I have to look at a website. Thank you so much for the sparks, everyone. You all are carrying the stream right now. I think that's this document, huh? Okay, so it's in pre-publication. Yeah, we're having a little bit of a snow party here right now. We've got Elijah and Austin and Mirror Music. Hey, thank you all so much. Oop, well, I just turned my monitor off. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so I think my plan, I'm gonna try to go to 10:30 today. Make up for some of this, this different time. My smile is nice, thank you, Slick. That's a really nice thing to say. Not to get into too much detail, it's something that I found really hard for a long time. And I still, I can't smile for a picture. It ends up really weird. I have to be careful. It was something I, practiced for a while. Kind of, sort of. Thank you. This stream makes me smile. You all make me smile, and thank you for that. Can't smile either. I'm sorry, Lemony. It really is. I don't know. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it, but that's a thing. I don't know who that's for. I don't think I did anything for 10,000 bells, did I? Well, I'll keep that safe. Smile bad. I bet it's nice. Stream is the only reason you smile before noon. Thank you. Yeah, you know, this really has been a great experience for me. I was talking about it more earlier, but the long and short of it is that the last few years of my life have really only gotten, for a while, it just got lonelier and lonelier. Just, seeing fewer and fewer people. And that was before the stay-at-home orders and stuff. And honestly, doing this stream, it's the most I've been talking, actually speaking out loud in a long, long time. Probably since I was, in a long time. Only happy when on stream. Well, I'm glad. I'm gonna keep streaming daily. That's my plan. For as long as I'm possible. Flower garden, for you, aw. Thank you. And I have been getting something ready for this weekend, by the way. Let yourself free. Yeah, and yeah, Mars Girl, worth thinking about. Took a while to think that online socializing was valid. I feel like it took me a long time to get there too. It is funny. I think it's like a slightly generational thing to some extent. You know, the way, like, I played games all growing up, but because I used, like, mostly Nintendo consoles and Macintosh computers, like, I didn't get into actual online gaming for a long time. I mean, until probably like 2006, 2007. Which I realize now that's a long, long time ago. Aw, I see some good stuff in chat. See some feelings of being stuck always, and that is hard. And I think Slick's right. It's important to keep trying. But of course, you know, you gotta be kind to yourself. No stepping out of your zone. I know that feeling too. I think I really can relate to that. Ah, Snowflake. Yeah, it's interesting. There's quite a bit. I mean, of course, you know, whenever you meet someone, there's so much history and background and context. You know, that getting to know someone takes a long time, right? And background to me getting on stream is like, there's a lot of unsaid stuff. But it's interesting filling in. In a way, I feel like I'm seeing more of the puzzle pieces connect, which is kind of an experience of getting older. So you reflect on yourself and your actions and try to puzzle it out. Marsgirl said, if you have to stay in your zone, make sure you're being fully yourself. Good friends can come find you. Everyone looks in different ways, it's true. Sun and Lemony said, you watch an ad? And it said, be prideful, and it said, no in your head. I know that feeling. Lemony, and I mean, you know, the thing is, I've never been to a Pride event yet. And, for a while I told myself it was because I had never been invited. Even though, I mean, really, basically, all my life, like, my friends, I had no problem telling, like, friends or schoolmates, if asked, like, wait, Doug, you're not straight? It's like, oh, no, definitely not. I knew really early on that I was bi. But even having, like, other gay friends and other bi friends here and there never ended up, I don't know, I never joined, like, the clubs on campus or whatever. And it's something I still really want to do. I don't know, it's taken me a long time to even start overcoming certain things. And it really is, you know, you gotta be comfortable taking it at your own pace, I think. And hopefully with like good support and encouragement that can help you feel more confident or safe. But I know that when I was young, I could only talk about it if I was with people who I felt like I could trust and who I felt safe around. And that wasn't my parents. It wasn't my parents. It wasn't the like therapists or counselors I talked to. Unfortunately. And it wasn't the general populace either. It was not like... I mean, a lot of schools that I went to, I did see kids get bullied or like beaten up for, you know, just being different. And yeah, it sucks. It really does. Schools are still, I think, just can be some of the worst environments for kids. I had so much trouble finding one that I felt any good at. Yeah. That's a good old Obi-Wan, right? You talk to the ghost of your dad for help. Obi-Wan. Your words punch me with truth. I'm trying not to like totally ramble, honestly. I feel like I'm trying to do... Oh, it's funny playing a game and trying to speak from the heart a little bit, but if there was a game that made it feel possible, it would be an Animal Crossing. Why am I in here? What was I gonna buy? What did I just break? A net. That was it. I mean, it is one of the things that really makes me saddest, is that when I was a kid, I don't know, like the first messages I got about what it would be like to be a visibly, like, gay person in school came from The Simpsons. Like, that was the only show I ever saw when I was young that, like, dealt with that issue. And it did not have good messages. It told me that I would not be safe. And that's a bad message, but it was true. It makes me sad that I don't think things have changed much. Cats. Let's talk about cats. This is, you know, if ever there was a time to talk about this stuff, it's certainly Pride, and I'm sure it'll come up all year round. And I'm always good for a sudden change of topic, too. I like cats, truthfully. I really, let me tell you, I really want to watch that new Cats movie. Because I know it's supposed to be, like, horrifying. But I always like the Cats' music. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm pretty sure my parents dragged me to a performance of Cats because my sister wanted to go. Alright, we can't do cats versus dogs. It'll tear us apart. They're both good. yeah, seeing Cats live in a theater was pretty interesting. And I really liked it, except for when the performers came off stage and went through the audience. And I've always had a thing, something that can, I've run out of rooms, and if I think there's any chance of being picked for audience participation in some kind of public event, I will roll up like an armadillo protectively. There's few things that like make me more nervous or anxious than the thought of being involved in some kind of live audience participation. I can't stand it. I can't. Look up Rat Birthday Mixtape. I can't imagine. I can't guess. I can't even guess what that would be. What happened to all those warm clothes, Austin? Mary Poppins Broadway did that. He turned to moosh. Yeah. I mean, I can see how fun it is for people, and I don't begrudge them that. Pick somebody who it's fun for, though. Please don't pick me. Is it okay? I just want to check. Is it family friendly though? Is the Rat Birthday Mixtape a family friendly experience, Lemony? Someone's going to Able. Oops. Okay. Alright, I'll take your word on that. Nice. There you go, there's your warm clothes. It is okay. They just say rat. Okay. Whoops. So what time is it? Yeah, we're getting into the ending stretch here. And I do have to see how long it is, of course. Birthday party mixtape. Okay, not the 10-hour version though. That net is going through a significant portion of my head. Okay, it looks like it might be on SoundCloud, is that right? I don't think I can do it through the media share thing, but I think I can just play it on my computer. Okay, this is 3 minutes long. Yeah, this is new to me. This is pretty solid. Good beats. Alright, we're running out of time. I will search that though. Alright, this is like 30 seconds long, is that right? Yeah, sorry, I do need to end in a couple of minutes. Come on, Streamlabs. Thank you, Mars Girl. Well, there's some hot jams. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, and we had a request for Cat Elixir birthday cake. I think this is the right... I like that. These are new to me. Thanks for sharing, y'all. That good family-friendly entertainment. Thank you, Mars Girl. I've had fun today. I'm gonna go take my... you know what? I want to check out the butterfly room, actually. So... Oh yeah, actually, I guess I should ask people to leave and, like, say goodbye and stuff. Unfortunately. Thank you to everyone who came and visited today. Thank you, Elijah. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Mere Music. Rats the movie is good movie. I've seen Ratatouille, which I did think was rather good. People are here, right? I haven't lost it. Okay, possibly just Austin, actually. So, at your own pace. Go to my gold toilet. Oh boy. Oh, bye, Elijah. Have a good day, too. Apparently I need to go see something before I can end it. But yeah, thanks so much. Yeah, I don't know Rat, the movie. The gold toilet's great, isn't it? I knew I had to use it. Bye-bye to you too. I'll grab my regular... I'll get my regular, West Beach seat. Whoa, our hats were merging for a second there. But yeah, for those that don't know, I stream Animal Crossing every day. 8:30 on weekdays, 10 a.m. on weekends. Thanks so much to everybody who watched, everybody who chatted, everybody who visited. Please come back to mixer.com/Manxalot. If you have Discord, there is a Discord now. It's extremely quiet, but that's okay. I'll be back tomorrow. And for now, right, I need to do my other thing. I need to put on some tunes and look for someone to host. Ah, this good Katamari music. Thank you. Really, thank you everyone.